There's something I've always been able to do that I've only recently begun sharing more frequently with people, mostly because it seems helpful. It does need some explaining first, though. Ever since I was a kid, my left hand could draw and write the mirror script or mirror reflection of what my right hand was doing. It was a pretty useless skill growing up, but recently, well, maybe not so recently, but I did end up finding, an application for this skill. Let me first show you what I'm talking about. Oops, holding it. Now, the left hand by itself seems to be able to write with the same sort of fluency that the right hand can write, but only in mirror script. If I try to write regularly with my left hand, just like anyone, I can't really do it, but mirror script, it just comes out very, very fluidly. Let me show you. Now, mirror script writing is not actually that uncommon. I think I read in a journal of neuroscience once upon a time that 15 to 20% of the world population can do this, can write mirror script with the less dominant hand. But the majority of these people are bilingual or were born bilingual. And they tend to lose this skill the older that they get. So they exhibit the mirror script writing phenomenon when they're a child, and then when they become adults, they sort of lose it. I found that I've been able to keep it. I never really practiced it. In fact, there was a very long period of my life where I didn't touch this at all. But then I found recently, I never really lost it at all. So that was pretty cool. What's less common now, mirror script writing, like I said, is common, not common, but it is found in 15 to 20% of the world population, according to one study that I read. What's probably not as common is combining mirror script writing with automatic writing. Automatic writing is somewhat of a, it gets very woo-woo, it's something that some people believe is a technique for letting your conscious mind check out for a little bit so that the subconscious can come through a little more clearly. And they do that through writing. And usually people write with their dominant hand. It's just a form of subconscious controlled writing rather than conscious controlled writing. For me, that's what I'm applying, but I do it with mirror script writing. Instead of writing with my dominant hand, I write with the receptive hand that can do the mirror script. And so I end up channeling automatic writing in mirror script. And then I just have to find a mirror, literally, and hold it up to the mirror to read what I've written. And so that's what I'm talking about here when I talk about mirror script automatic writing. So I hope this video has been able to explain the mirror script writing that I apply to my past life readings. Now, my past life readings are in large part astrology based on your natal chart, and I explain how I use certain points of analysis for that, and then to flesh out some of the details that are not present in the natal chart analysis portion of past life readings. I've learned to really utilize this weird little obscure technique that I have. And it seems to be pretty useful in terms of fleshing out details and really connecting into a human body, a narrative, and finding out that I can access details that I shouldn't really be able to know. So that's pretty interesting. And it's something that I've continued to do. And I'd love to be able to share that with you.